G'day everyone, Adam Gilchrist here with my good mate Shaun Pollock. And Polly, as you know, the good folk at Cricbuzz Live have asked you and I to pick our best ever IPL playing 11.
Going to be a challenge.
All the usual rules apply, only 4 overseas, so that means 7 local players. But we've got to get started. What do you reckon, we start with our 4 overseas?
Let's start at the top.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to go a left-handed, very hard-hitting batter that has scored a lot of hundreds in all cricket around the world. Chris Gale's got to be there, doesn't he?
He put fear into me. He put fear into me at the top of the order, so he's definitely worth a place.
Okay, so that's one international. Who's our next one, do you reckon? Do you want to nail another international batter first before we go with a local?
Yeah, let's international batter ourselves.
All right. I'm going to someone close to your heart. A fellow countryman.
Yeah.
It's got to be in there.
It's got to be Mr. ABD.
Yeah.
Reinvented the game in many ways, Mr. 360. Turned the game on its head. Can't believe he didn't win a title. That's the big surprise, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right, versatile. Could throw the gloves on, probably even have a little bowl.
Yeah.
Brilliant in the field. So he's in.
No brainer, that one.
Right. Our third international player to help mould this team.
For me, the greatest of all time, the GOAT for me in the bowling arena was definitely Lasith Malinga. I mean, his striking up front, striking at the back end, his facts, his figures, his average, his strike rate, his economy rate, it just all ticks every single box you'd want to.
I think we need an international spinner in there. Even though we're in the land of the spinning ball, there's got to be one. There's one name that is absolute Hall of Fame.
Yeah, there is. I mean, we discussed 2. So it was Nareen and Rashid Khan.
Yep.
You often look at Rashid Khan as Mr. MVP. But if you have a look at what he's done, 3 times he's been MVP and he's won many titles, we've got to go Nareen, I'm afraid.
Okay, they're our 4 overseas. Let's go back to the top. I think it was unanimous, really, who's at the top, partnering Chris Gale.
Yeah,
they played a lot at the same franchise together, didn't they?
They did. And a formidable performance at the top for all those years, the averages, the amount of times he's been the orange cap holder. It had to be Virat. I think we couldn't have done the Cricbuzz studio if we hadn't put Virat at the top of the order. We might have to just leave.
I wouldn't want to leave the country. Our number 3, a bloke that did win a lot of titles, been out of the game a little while now and may slide under the radar for acknowledgement as to the impact he had in IPL cricket.
Yeah, and also a fat left-hander. Nice to have another left-hander at number 3, Suresh Raina.
Yeah.
Brilliant performance. CSK's big man at the number 3 position.
And our number 5.
He's been sensational, hasn't he?
Yeah.
More of the new generation, the later part of the RPL. But his sky's the limit. I mean, let's be honest.
That's right, how high is he going to go? Good call, I like that.
When he's batting, the sky's the limit, so Surya,
he's at 5, warrants that position.
Keeper, I'll just leave up to you. It seems like a no-brainer and everyone will go along with you.
I think if you lift 5 trophies, your place in the team is warranted. Although the same could be said for Rohit. We didn't get Rohit in there, did we? But he actually played 6 championships, Rohit. But yeah, MSD. Captain Cool, the batting, the keeping, everything about it. He's an icon. He's got to be in there.
3 more spots to go. All-rounder. I don't think anyone will argue, really. Jadeja?
Yep, absolutely. The rock star, as Warnie coined him in that very first year of the IPL.
Indeed.
And then we're getting down really into the real engine room, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. 2 more bowlers. That's where tournaments are won. And the fast bowling one I'll touch on, Jasprit Bumrah, I think just sensational. That action, so difficult to deal with, the different deliveries he possesses, the control, bowls of the new ball, bowls of the middle, bowls of the death. He's just been sensational, and he's got more wickets than Malinga, so that's a real feather in his cap.
Yeah, that is. They're good numbers. I think by the time he's finished playing, he will be in every all-time 11 in every format of the game. So the last position, is that right? We're down to one more? One more, and it was a spinner.
Harbhajan was a notable mention.
Yes.
He performed pretty well, but...
this guy's taken the most wickets, hasn't he?
He has, and wherever he's gone, he's been successful, and he's the only one who's been able to control terms at the Chinnaswamy, which is a spinner's graveyard. So you know who it is, Yuzi Chahal.
Little Yuzi.
He's fresh off a hat-trick this season. He's been brilliant again, and he was our final pick. So we hope you like the team. Do you think they like it?
A few other honourable members. Joss Butler pushed a heavy case. David Warner, a title-winning captain.
Yeah, Bravo and Pollard got honourable mentions as well. Mitchell Stark probably hasn't played enough to really justify it as yet.
In fact, that's the only thing that concerns me in that playing 11. No Australians. Anyway, that's all right.
Kelly.
We've still got to identify quality when we see it.
You'll have to go for an impact player.
I might even come back and have another crack, see if I can get in there. Anyway, there you go. That's Gillian Polly's all-time IPL playing 11.
We know you love it.